Hi, and welcome to Eric Blackman Guitar Chord Tutorial number 48. Easy cool chords with capo at fret 1. The first chord in our lineup is A minor 7. That's going to be made by placing your first finger on the B string at the first fret and your middle finger on the D string at the second fret away from the capo. And all these chord names are relative to the capo. These are form names. That's A minor 7. Now I'm strumming that from the A string, like that, to get a nice A root sound. F major. Just like that. Now for my F major chord, I'm holding down the first fret, the B string, and the high E string. Then I bring my middle finger into the G string at the second fret and my ring finger to the D string at the third fret. And I'm going to strum that also from the A string. Now you want to avoid the low E unless you can bring your thumb across and get that low F at the top there. Alright? And that'll give you a nice F chord with a bass note. If not, just strum it from the A string. Okay, might take a little work to get used to putting and holding down those two strings while you're, holding the other strings. That's the characteristic of an F chord, right? But with a little work you'll be able to do that. The next chord is G, G major. I call this 2 up, 2 down because I'm going to take two fingers, put them on the B and high E string, that's the ring finger and pinky, and then bring up my middle finger to the third fret on the low E, and my first finger to the second fret on the A string, and that's my G chord. We're going to strum all the strings for that chord. That's our G chord. Alright, C, C major. Now our C chord can be strummed either from the A string or from the E string. It's a slightly different sound, still okay. I'm leaving the high E string open. I've got my first finger on the B string at the first fret. The G string is open. My middle finger is on the D string at the second fret, and my ring finger is on the A string at the third fret. That's my C chord. C major. Alright, and here's a different one. This is a D minor 7 up the neck. Now what we're going to do is take a D form like this. We normally do a D, and we're going to take that up to the 5th fret, and we get a nice D minor 7 with an open quality right there. Now we can play D minor 7 down here like that, but this one's much easier and you get a nice open sound, right? Again, you don't strike the low E on this one, okay? You're going to play that from the A string, okay? That's D minor 7. Now we're at the 5th fret with the first finger and middle finger on the G string and the high E string, and then you bring in your ring finger at the 6th fret on the B string, and that's our chord right there. D minor 7. Alright, our last chord, E minor. Very easy chord. You're going to take your middle fingers there, your middle finger and ring finger, place them on the A and D string, and everything else is open. Okay. That's E minor. Make sure that when you're strumming these chords, there's nice room under your fingers there so you don't mute out any strings. Your fingers are going to look something like that, turned. Okay, right. You don't want to have your fingers flat like that. You'll mute out strings. If you want to use your fingertips when you're playing these chords. Fingertips, right there. Okay. Get a nice sound out of your chords like that. Keep working on that. All right. That's all the chords for this tutorial. That's chord tutorial number 48. Easy, cool chords with capo at fret 1. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and have a great day.